Hello, Room 113. It's Mrs. Myers, and I thought I'd read you this little book about baby animals. True or false? Deer babies keep their spots for life. True or false? False. Most deer babies, or fawns, lose their spots between 3 and 5 months of age. The white spots help hide the fawn. It's called, what is it? Everybody knows that word. Camouflage. That's right. A female deer usually gives birth to twins. Sometimes she has one baby, and sometimes she'll have triplets. Babies are born in a hidden spot away from other deer. When they can walk, the fawns follow their mom into the forest. Do you see them following mom into the forest? I see a lot of deer where I live. Sea turtles are not born in the ocean. True or false? True. Female sea turtles lay eggs on the beach and they crawl back into the sea before their babies are born. And then their babies hatch in the sand and they all crawl to the ocean water together, and they go and they swim right away. Baby polar bears are born in the spring. True or false? False. Baby polar bears are born in the winter. A polar bear mother digs a den in the snow. There she may give birth to 1, 2, or 3 cubs. As soon as it's spring, the mother and her cubs leave the den. The mother teaches her young how to hunt. After about 2 years, these little tiny baby cubs are all on their own. Whales can breathe underwater. True or false? False. Whales breathe air. Whales are mammals, and like all mammals, they breathe air. A baby whale, or a calf, is born alive in the water. As soon as it's born, the mother whale lifts her calf to the surface for its first breath. The calf breathes in and out through a blowhole on the top of its head. Underwater, the whale's blowhole is shut tight. When the whale surfaces, it breathes out fast. The blow looks like a fountain of water or a mist. So the blowhole's right on top, right up there. You know the answer to this one. Emperor penguins' dads keep the eggs warm. Do you remember that? Do you remember where the egg is? Down here by their feet? True. And we know that. After the female lays an egg, the penguin dad takes over. Penguins live in the water, but mothers lay their eggs on land or ice. The female transfers the eggs to the top of the dad's feet and then goes to sea to feed. The dad keeps the egg warm under a flap in his belly. The mother returns weeks later, usually just before the egg is ready to hatch, to relieve her mate so he can go feed. If the egg hatches before the mom returns, the dad can feed the baby penguin a milky substance from his throat. Look at the baby penguin. So you got that one right because we studied that. Newborn kittens cannot see or hear. True or false? True. It takes about 2 weeks for a kitten's eyes and ears to open. Can you see them? Shut tight. A mother cat takes good care of her kittens. She chooses a dark, warm, and quiet place for them to be born so they won't be bothered or harmed. Also, the dark place helps protect the kitten's sensitive eyes from injury from bright lights. A mother cat cuddles her babies and cleans them with her tongue. Puppies can walk as soon as they are born. True or false? False. A puppy learns to walk when it's about 3 weeks old. Newborn puppies cannot hear, see, or even move around. In about 2 or 3 weeks, their eyes are open and they start to walk. As soon as they have their first teeth, they are ready for solid food. A group of puppies born at the same time is called a litter. Aren't they cute? All brothers and sisters. Sea otter babies cry like human babies. True or false? I don't know. Let's see. True. When left alone, a sea otter pup, as it's called, will cry like a human baby. A sea otter baby or pup stays with its mother for 8 months. During that time, the mother frequently dives into the ocean bottom for food, such as crabs, mussels, sea urchins, snails, starfish, squid, or some kinds of fish. When feeding her baby, the mother floats on her back. Her belly forms a kind of crib for the baby and a table for eating. Can you see that? Baby dolphins cannot get sunburned. True or false? Guess what? False. If dolphin babies spend too much time on the surface of the water, they can get sunburned. Like you and me, we can get sunburned if we're out in the sun too long. All dolphins have smooth, thin, hairless skin, much like the surface of a balloon. Too much sunshine can easily harm their very delicate outer covering. As dolphins swim, tiny flakes wash off their skin, keeping their bodies very smooth. It is no surprise that dolphins can streak through the water at super fast speed. But if they're like us and they stay out in the sun too long, they'll get sunburned. All right, you ready? All kangaroos have the same name. True or false? And that name is Billy. I think I know the answer. False. Baby kangaroos are called joeys, though no one knows where that name came from. At birth, a joey is about the size of a bean. As soon as it is born, it crawls inside a special pouch. Inside the mommy, the pouch is like a large pocket. Do you see him right here? Here, the little joey grows bigger and bigger. In about 9 months, the joey crawls out and hops around. But if frightened or hungry, it'll jump right back into its special pouch. Here's the good one. At birth, a baby giraffe is as tall as a grown man. Do you think baby giraffes are as tall as your daddy? Oh, true. Newborn baby giraffes are 6 feet tall. That's about as tall as a daddy. A baby giraffe is called a calf, just like a baby cow. A few weeks after its birth, the giraffe calf joins a small group of other calves. The group is like a nursery with the mothers taking turns caring for the youngsters. after about a year in the nursery, the giraffe can take care of itself. Well, that certainly was interesting, and I hope you enjoyed learning about little baby animals. And Mrs. Myers, Mrs. Harrington, and Mrs. Gleason will say bye-bye to you, and we'll see you next time.